to the investigator, Andrew Mohammed, who is an educator and a black historian, African historian as well. We'll also be speaking later on in the programme to Lee Jasper from Operation Black Vote after the launch of their poster campaign featuring Sol Campbell, Tiny Temper and others. We'll be showing you some images, and we'll also be showing you a clip of the launch of that campaign a little later on. And also we'll be speaking in the final half hour or so to Professor Paul Reynolds, who's a Lib Dem aspiring candidate to be the London Mayor of London, I suppose, and also a candidate in the general election in West Ham. So we'll be speaking to him a little later on as well. But Alex, how was your week?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad actually, busy as usual, but it was productive. So. Yeah.
Now, what did you make of the manifestos? All the parties have put their programmes on the table now.
Yeah, well, I haven't had a time to interrogate them in any great depth because, you know, life goes on and stuff like that. But it does seem that Labour have kind of highlighted that they're going to do a bit more for black and ethnic minorities, something in the workplaces, discrimination and that kind of thing. Tories don't seem to have touched much on black and ethnic minorities at all.
Well, it's interesting actually that the Conservative Party, I think their manifesto was 83 pages long. There's only one picture of anybody who's of African or Caribbean descent there, and there's only one mention of race inequality, which is that to do with policing. So they want to have extra programmes to boost black police recruits.
Well, they would probably say it's because colour doesn't matter, wouldn't it? I can just see them. I can just see it now.
Yeah, but if it matters for one issue in criminal justice, why doesn't it matter for the others? Why is it the case that the Conservatives, we should have really had a Conservative on to answer this, the only issue that they seem to be interested in?
But the thing is, you have to, if they were to, you know, plaster, you know, black people around their manifesto and stuff like that, to be honest, it would just be tokenism, wouldn't it? You know, so...
Well, I mean, that's an interesting issue. Maybe actually we'll start with that with our very